Hello everybody, my name is Bree. Welcome back to my channel. If you see me in this outfit, just know I filmed 2 videos in one day because I'm on my grind. Anyway, today we're going to be playing Adventure Escape Mysteries. We're going to be playing Clue. I loved this game when I was younger. So it says, solve the classic murder mystery with your favorite characters from Clue. Who killed Mr. Black, with what weapon, and where in the mansion? That's what we're going to play first. We're going to play Clue. I'm excited. I played L.A. Noire earlier, so I'm in my detective bag today. That must be the place up ahead. The security company said an alarm was tripped, but I don't see a single light on. Maybe the storm knocked out the power. I'll do a quick checkup and make sure everyone has a pulse, then call it a night. Clue. This was one of my favorite games as a kid, but I always played it by myself because nobody would play it with me. The Murder of Mr. Black. I learned a lot when I was younger to play games and do stuff by myself. Hello. This gentleman seems like a good place to start. Try talking to him. Professor Plum. Hello. Is someone there? He looks like he's British. Good evening, sir. I'm Detective Brown. Are you the owner of this residence? No, I'm Professor Plum, Director of the Department of Antiquities at the University. That is the home of Mr. Bowden Black. This is the home of Mr. Bowden Black. We got a call from a security company that an alarm was tripped. Is everything alright? Alright. I'm not sure what's going on. I was walking down through the hall and then all of a sudden everything went dark. Yeah, a few of the neighbors seem to have lost power as well, likely from the storm. So what brings you to Mr. Black's home this evening? Well, you see, myself and 5 others were invited to hear a presentation of sorts. A new business venture of Mr. Black's, I guess, you could say. How did you arrive? I didn't see any cars in the driveway. Black hired drivers for us all. They dropped us off and promptly returned to town. And where is everybody now? Your guess is as good as mine. Probably fumbling around in the dark, much like myself. So there's you, Mr. Black, and 5 other guests here tonight. If you'll excuse me for a moment, I just want to make a note of that. Okay. Suspect, Professor Plum, an avid collector and professor of rare antiques and artifacts. He was in the hall when I arrived. He said he and 5 other guests came to meet about Mr. Black's new business. Professor Plum's behavior feels a little off. Is something more going on here? Never too early to start taking notes. During the investigation, evidence is written in the notebook. Well, Mr. Plum, we better get some lights on in here. Mind if I borrow your candlestick and take a look around? It's Professor Plum. It's Professor Plum. And yes, I've been trying to do that, just I'm certain there's no way to restore power to this room, from this room. Humor me. Candlestick, please. Take a look around for the fuse box. It's probably in this room. There it is. Do you see the panel? Is it the fuse box? Yes, it looks to be, but it's locked. Do you know the code? Unfortunately not. I'm just a guess here. It looks like there's a scrap of paper taped here. I wouldn't be surprised if this has something to do with the code. Maybe we can find the rest of it. You'll need to find the rest of the paper, the rest of the torn paper first. There it is. We love instructions doing the most. Stars can be used for hints. Use the magnifying glass to view a hint. I don't want to do that right now. Looking at the fuse box, the first shape on the note is a square which has 4 sides. Enter 4 of the first. I could skip the tutorial. They want me to buy. I'm not buying anything from this app. They just said good luck. 4, 5, 3, 4. Move each colored spark into its matching colored fuse. Select a spark and then press a directional arrow to move it. Okay. To solve the fuse puzzle, move each colored spark into the matching fuse box. So y'all are telling me to do stuff too fast. Come on, I'm a professional. Come on. Oh my god, there's a body. Mr. Black! Knock them got you laid out on the stairs. Ah. Oh no. Is he? I'll check for a pulse. Somebody strangled this man. No pulse. Looks like my night just got a lot longer. But what's this? Redness around the neck? Was he strangled? I caught that. We must be dealing with a homicide. And a key around his neck. Did Professor Plum have something to do with this? I'm sorry to report that Mr. Black is dead. Are you sure? Oh no, did he fall? How could this happen? I was right here. Yes, you were right here. I believe... Wait, are you accusing me of something, Detective? I'm just asking a question. Well, I'll tell you right now, I didn't see a thing, and I don't know anything about anything. Right, of course. Professor, this candlestick you gave me. Gave you? I think you misunderstood. I acquired the candlestick for my research. Please give it back to me, it's mine. In due time, as an academic, I'm sure you can appreciate that I'm just following protocol. I'll need to hold on to your candlestick for now. Protocol? Right. Fine then, if you must, but please be careful with it, it's an antique. Okay. Professor Plum, let me his candlestick to help restore power in the hall. He seemed suspiciously eager to have it back. Mr. Bowden Black, a cold, cunning, and powerful businessman. He's the victim. Found a red rash on Mr. Black's neck, almost looks like a rope burn. Was he strangled to death? What is this? Excellent, this appears to be the map of the house. Looks like my only option for now is the room on the left. That would be the dining room. That's where Mr. Black was giving us the presentation on that new business venture of his. Right, you and the 5 other that you had mentioned. Perhaps the rest of your party is still there. I think it's best if you stay here. With the body, he won't hurt you. Just avert your eyes, don't touch anything, and don't go anywhere. Got it? Yes, alright, fine. Plum mentioned that all the doors on the first floor are locked after the power went out. And it appears the same is true for the doors up here. I had a feeling that would work. Oops, I better be careful around here. A lot of expensive stuff, but wait, just a minute. What do we have here? Okay. So it's owl, wolf, bear, tiger, or whatever. I figured that out by myself. Ah, there we are. Now let's see what this business presentation is all about. Who killed him? Look at, she's trying, who is this? He's trying to get out. I think it's a girl because the hair is in the front. Need a hand back there. It's a girl. Who are you? Detective Brown, and you are? Chef White. How did you get in here? I couldn't get the door to budge. I found that every problem has a solution. Now then, what were you doing by that window? Trying to get out of here. I'm not a big fan of being locked in a dark room, especially after hearing a gunshot. A gunshot? That's right. I heard it loud and clear. It sounded like it came from inside the house. Chef White, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but Mr. Black is dead. Are you alright? Anything you'd like to share? I can't say I'm surprised. When I heard the gunshot, I thought the worst. Black tended to run with some sketchy people. Have you met his other guests? Of course, I was in here having worked with Mr. Black for the last 5 years, but the others? They're all power mongers looking out for no one but themselves. Well, Chef White, I need to look over this room and see if I can glean some information as to what may have happened. If you don't mind, could you join Professor Plum downstairs? Sure, anything to get out of this stuffy room. Bye. Let's see what we got. Chef White, the creative head chef at Mr. Black's restaurant. Chef White was found in the dining room next to an open window. Claims she heard a gunshot, then everything went dark. That's what she claims. I'm suspicious of all of them. Now, what do we have here? Handprints and footprints among the soot. Odd. There's a photo right here. Black. White must have set a fire to keep herself warm. Her picture's in there. Don't want to burn the place down. What is this? Okay then. Yep, I knew it. I've played too many of these games when I was younger. I know what I'm doing. She was trying to burn her picture. Why? The room is stuffy because you had the fire going. Chef White, she says. What is this? It looks like a blueprint for an establishment called Black Hotel and Suites. These description cards must match up with tonight's guest list. If I can find the missing photos, I should be able to piece together a list of murder suspects. Okay. I'll find the photos first. And I'll come back to that. Oh, enter. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, that's all of them. So, Mr. Black. Oh, I'm just missing a photo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still missing a photo. Here we go. Bro, I'm too good at this. Drag each guest photo to the correct description card. Bro, I stuttered all through that. I'm guessing Mr. Black, I will serve as Chief Executive Officer. All hotel approvals go through me. Office Suites, the mayor will approve all of my plans or I'll wipe that cheesy grin off his face. Off his face? So, cheesy grin? I'm sure it's him. This might be a grin. No, he's a professor. So it's gotta be him. Hotel lobby, as the most senior member of the team, he'll lend us an air of prestige and in exchange keep his. Senior, so I'm gonna go with him. Land acquisition. The professor will help secure our building permit by creating a fake deed. Wouldn't be his first. Ooh. Restaurant. They will serve as executive chef in the Bowden Black Bistro. Best offer they'll ever get. Law officer. Law office. The solicitor will fight for us in court. Her light feathery exterior hides a dark intensity. Boardroom. Her bold, sparkling style will promote us in the papers and she'll find her reputation tarnished. So she's the one that's sparkly. I guess she's light and feathery. I'm too good at this. Ah, the full guest list and their assignments. Sounds like Black had his plans laid out before anyone else was even on board. If I had to guess, I'd say Mr. Black was forcing them to help with the hotel, but why? And if they're as powerful as Chef White says, how did he expect them to go along with this? If you hear noise in the back, I'm sorry. Can't change that. Mr. Black wanted to hire him to forge his new hotel's legal documents. Mr. Black wanted to hire her to run the restaurant at his new hotel. Miss Scarlet, a sought-after journalist and socialite. She is that girl. I love Lorette. Mr. Black wanted to hire her to spin a positive press release praising the plans for his new hotel. Solicitor Peacock, a tenacious and talented lawyer. Mr. Black wanted to hire her as his lawyer and to fight any legal opposition towards his new hotel. Colonel Mustard, or Colonial Mustard, a proud and strong retired Army colonel, or colonel, bro, I don't know. Mr. Black wanted his support to give his new hotel a sense of respect among the populace. Mayor Green, the upbeat mayor of Shady Grove. Mr. Black wanted him to approve all plans and licenses for his new hotel. Found some footprints and handprints in the soot of the fireplace. Was someone crawling around in there? The power went out in the mansion, likely caused by the thunderstorm. Okay. Why are you up here? Ah, Professor Plum, is there something I can help you with? Actually, Detective, it's the other way around. I've come to offer my assistance. I found this. You found it? I appreciate the help, Professor. Say, didn't you happen to hear a gunshot earlier this evening? Why, yes I did. I suppose I was in such a shock from seeing Mr. Black's dead body that I completely failed to mention it earlier. Chef White said she heard it as well. I'd better jot that down. Goodbye. Look at his outfit. You know how that key you gave me, it looks like it might belong to a game room or something. Can you point me in the right direction? Yes, that would be the billiard room. It's straight across the hall. Great. Now please get back downstairs and try to stay put this time. Looks like a billiard room is over there on the right. Over here on the right. Okay. What is this? A dartboard. A dart. Come on, bullseye. Period. Nice bullseye. I still got it. This? Okay, sure. Let's see if someone's been playing games. Who's our next suspect? Okay. Good evening, I'm Detective I know who you are. No, I know who you are. I'm Miss Scarlet from the Daily Press. I've covered your cases many times. You're quite the local gumshoe. Well, I do my best. Now this is part why I hate. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Mr. Black is dead. Oh, well, yes, but how did you... I heard the gunshot, and I know the other people who are here tonight. I simply put two and two together, and this information, it doesn't bother you? Well, it's not the route I would have taken, but as I said, I know the people I'm here with, and I'm not the least bit surprised. So you think someone in your party did this? One thing you've got to know about Mr. Black is he knew how to get under people's skin. Some of his dealings could have driven a saint to the brink. I guess someone finally decided to push back. Fascinating. You seem to be an astute judge of character, most journalists are. Do you have any idea who may be behind this? Why am I studying so much? As I said, it could have been anyone. Everybody's got their secrets. Well, thank you, Miss Scarlet. Please, if you don't mind, join the others in the hall. I'll be back down soon for further questioning. Miss Scarlet was found in the billiard room. Claims to have heard a gunshot and believes that the other guests all had reason to kill Mr. Black. Okay. So we've met 3 people so far. The drawer is locked. Hello. A record? What is this? Number 9. Okay. Probably have to do something with that later. Okay. Oop. Got that. Let's put the record here. I knew it. Yes, give us that 1920s music. And segregation. Okay. I think it's more than that. I need one more. Okay. What was this? This, I didn't even see that. We go to put that here and then we'll drop that. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 6. Fill each of the 6 pockets with a pool ball. Select the ball, then press an arrow button to shoot the ball in that direction. Each pilot can only contain 1 ball and each ball can only be hit once. Since when? Okay, I only have 2 shots at this, so it's either gonna go up, because there's no reason for it to come over here. It needs to go down and up. Period. Okay, 5. Which way? I'm thinking down, then up. For 5, I'm thinking down this way and then up. Please. Too nice of people. That goes right there. Ooh. What is this? This convoluted system of cables is what he used for his security cameras. Well, if I figured out the pool table, I'm sure I can get this one too. Okay. We'll come back to that, because I'm sure that has to do with this. Okay, the skull says 14%. So maybe that has to do with this. The skull is at 14. The hammer has 2. Pool ball is 8. The hammer is at 2 and the pool ball is at 8. The sun is at 3, the leaves are at 4. The sun is at 3, the leaves are at 4. Pineapple 12, heart number 9. What pineapple? Heart is at 9. The feather is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm too good at this, bro. Oh, this is at 2. It said 12, right? 12. This is the only one that's left. Bro, I played this a lot as a kid. I'm too nice. Too nice. Looks like that restored power to security monitor above. Oh! No, you didn't kill him, please. What do we have here now? It looks like footage from earlier today. What are you doing? Looks like Miss Scarlet is reaching into her purse. I may have hit the jackpot here. Girl. Whoa, is she about to attack Mr. Black? Girl. Wait, is that what happened? The video just ends here. The stone must have cut the power. Oh! Is everything alright in here, Detective? I thought I heard my name. You thought right, I just saw some rather incriminating footage of you and Mr. Black. Is that so? Indeed, I saw you pull a dagger from your purse. May I take a closer look at it? The dagger, you mean? I'm afraid I no longer have it. I had a feeling Mr. Black was in danger, so I gave it to him. Girl, you held it like this. Really? Seems it wasn't much help. Why don't we go and pay Mr. Black a visit so I can see for myself? My detective is smart. He's not playing this dumb. Clue, the murder of Mr. Black. After questioning 3 of the 6 house guests, Detective Brown seeks out the remaining suspects. It's clear that Mr. Black was murdered, but who did it? And where was the murder weapon? Where did it happen? Wow. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. In the next video, we're going to start chapter 2 of 3. I'll see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye. Also subscribe and watch my other videos. I appreciate it.